everyone, welcome to Nagesh Garazgi Orchid School channel. Myself Sridevi Kanke. I am going to teach you SST subject for grade 4th class. Okay. Now in the previous class we have studied that we have started a new lesson, that is northern mountains, correct. Now that what we have learned that lesson, just we will recall. Okay. Come on, go to the next. Our lesson number 3 is the northern mountains. We have studied, just we will do the recall. What we have studied, the northern mountains is a great wall across the northern and northeastern parts of our country. And what are there? It includes Karakoram, Ladakh and Himalayan ranges of mountains. Yes, and they are the highest mountain ranges in the world. Okay, this is our India map. Can you all see this? All it is like a great wall. Okay, this is a Himalaya. Can you all see? Yes. Now we have already studied in the previous class that there are the three are there. What is this? Himachal, yes, Himachal mountain, Himadri mountains and Shivalik mountains, isn't it? Yes, you all remembered. So Himadri mountain, it is called as what? It is called as a Greater Himalayas. Himachal is the middle Himalayas, and then third one is the Shivalik or the outer Himalayas. These are three are there. Okay, can you all see? First one is here, middle is here, and third was the Shivalik. Okay, Himachal, Himadri and the Shivalik mountains. Okay, Himadri, Himachal, Shivalik. Okay, Himadri is here, Himachal is middle and third one is the Shivalik. Okay, now which is the highest mountain? Yes, can you all tell me which is the highest mountain peak? Can you all tell? Yes, you all know it. The answer is the highest mountain peak is Mount Everest. Very good. And where it is? It is in Nepal. Very good. And how it is the length? Okay, can you all tell me how is it in meters? How much meters high? Yes, it is 8848. That is 8,848 kilometers high. Yes. See, can you see this? This is a Mount Everest. See, a man who is looking at the Mount Everest, correct? Can you see? A man is looking at Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. Okay, it is in Nepal, and how much meters it is high? 8,848 kilometers. It is meters high. Now, these are there. And what else we have studied? Yes, can you all tell me? Yes, correct. What we have studied else? We have studied about the Himadri, correct? See how it is formed? It is several rivers coming from through. What are there? Rivers are there? Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Indus and Satluj rivers from the Himadri. This all comes from the Himadri. How it is moving sheet of glaciers. Yes, I have already explained you what is the term glaciers. Yes, yes, the ice melts and it rise to rivers. The Ganga starts from the Gangotri glaciers. Come on. And what else we have studied? We have studied about the Himachal, isn't it? Yes. The Himachal, what we have studied, just a recall we will do it. That is Himadri. It is not high. Okay. It is not high as Himadri range as a mountains. It consists of forest covered mountain ranges and fertile and beautiful valleys are there. This Himachal is what it is having it is not high as Himadri. Okay, as Himadri has high mountains, it is not much higher. And then what it consists of? Forest covered, and what it is? The land is fertile and we have a beautiful valleys are there. Okay, and what is some peaks are? Some peaks with that mountain we are having a snow. Okay, which throughout the year it will not melt. Yes, we have studied that also. What are the hill towns are here in Himachal? We having a Mussoorie, Shimla, Darjeeling. Okay, what are the valleys? Valleys are Srinagar, Nainital and Kangra. Okay, what else about Shivalik? Just we will do a recall like this, and then this is where it is. It is in the southernmost and the lowest range of the Himalayas. It is Shivalik. Okay. The slopes, it is like a slopes, okay, which is a home for a variety of wild animals. Okay, and what is it is called terai. It receives heavy rainfall. And what is deforestation? I have explained you. Deforestation means cutting down the trees, cutting down of the forest. So it is called deforestation. Whereas what is afforestation? That also I have explained you. Afforestation means planting the trees. Okay, and the Tarai region for wood. So what happened? Government has been taken steps to protect our animals and to protect our forest also. What the government did? They have made a Corbett National Park and Kaziranga National Park to what? To give shelter, to stop deforestation and protect animals. Okay, and what else? This is one of the, this picture is there where you have animals, wild buffaloes are there in the Tarai region, that is in Kaziranga National Park in Assam. Okay. Now what else importance? Why Himalayas are there? Okay. What is the use of Himalayas? Because of this it helps in all what? It helps, it act like a wall from the northern borders. Whatever our neighbors are there, border neighbors, okay, what are the enemies are there. So it protects us from the enemies. And what else? It protects from cold, the cold winds or a cold blowing from the Central Asia, it protects them. Okay, no, it will not enter into our border. The Himalaya stops, what it stops? It stops the monsoon winds from going further north and thus bring heavy rainfall to the northern plains. So what else Himalayas help us? That monsoon winds are there, so that will not go further, it will be stay here. So due to that what will happen? Rainfall be occur in our places only in northern plains. So we will get a heavy rainfall. And what else we have studied? We have studied the forest in the Himalaya regions. It is Himalayan ranges, it is a home for a variety of animals, correct, isn't it? Yes. And what we will get from the wood or forest? We will get things like, we will get wood, we get furnitures, we get medicinal things, isn't it? Correct. So many useful things we will get it. And what else we have discussed? And the many rivers originate from the Himalaya mountains. What are they? For example, Gangotri or the Ganga, rivers. So many rivers, and due to that rivers what we will get? Yes, we have already discussed. Yes, due to water, river what we will get? Where water is not there, so this water will be helpful to it. And what else they have made? On that rivers, dams have been built. Why dams have built? Because this, if a flood will come, what will happen then? Yes, that all waters and everything, it will flow off, and then whatever things nearby are there, villages, or it will drown, correct, isn't it? Correct. So due to that, to protect them, dams are built. For what dams have built? Again, what else? From dams we can get electricity. Yes, correct. And what else? Irrigation purpose. From that electricity we will all use TVs, telephones, charging like that, tube lights, fans, we all utilize. This is all helpful in the electricity, correct. And what else? Life in the northern mountains. So what are the states are located in this? The states are located, they are Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh. These are the states are there which locate in the northern mountains. Okay. Now let us see one by one. Okay. This we have already seen. This is a revision part. Now we will start our part, that is Jammu and Kashmir, first one. Okay. The state is almost entirely mountainous. Okay, this Jammu and Kashmir state it is entirely mountains, correct? And it is, if mountains are there, so what it means? It is very cold. It is very cold in winters. In winters it is very cold. Srinagar is the summer capital. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir are there, correct? So Srinagar is when summer season will come. So it is capital will be a Srinagar. Okay, when as Jammu will come, Jammu is the winter capital. Okay, summer is the Srinagar is the capital. Okay, now Jammu is the winter capital of this state. The beautiful Kashmir Valley is a favorite of tourists. Yes, I too like. Yes, even if I get a chance, so I will go, definitely go to see all those beautiful valleys are there, mountains are there, snow is there, isn't it? You all like? Yes, I too like it. So, beautiful Kashmir valleys are there. It is very favorite for all the tourists. Tourist means what here? Outer people out of the other states, regions, or tourist people will come to see here. So these are tourists. It is surrounded by snow covered. Why we all want to see there? Isn't it? We want to see the snow covered mountains, and as a lovely Dal and Vular lakes. Lake name is Dal and Vular lakes. To see that, it is a very nice scenery point. See, houses on boats called houseboats. Okay, you all know that, correct? This is a Dal and Vular lake. Okay, now this lake, can you see a boat? Yes, you all can see the boat, correct? On that boat, can you see a house type? Yes. So in Dal and Vular lake or Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, we see such kind of boats. We see such kind of boats where houseboat it is called. Okay, where they do this one. And can you see, it is the lake of Dal. Lake name or a river name, what is there? Lake name is Dal and Vular lake. Can you see here a shikara carrying vegetable for sale? See, now the term shikara comes here. What is mean shikara? It is not shikara. Okay, shikara means whereas a small boat where the people sell their vegetables. Sell their vegetables by sailing their boat only on river. On that boat, they will put all the vegetables, or they will put flowers, and they will, by floating only, they will sell to each others. Okay, this is called shikara. Okay, have you understood, children? Yes. So we will go further now. What it is called shikara? They are mostly used as hotels. This houseboat is there, no? Whenever the tourist people come to see these Dal, Kashmir and Jammu and Kashmir places, mountains, the people, tourist people, they will come and stay as a hotels. When you will go to see a new place, you will stay some place, na? Same this, the tourist people, they stay and they will see a nice scenery in that. And then small boats, wood boats, small boats, they are called as shikara. I have explained you all. For boating and as a floating shop also, for boating also and as a floating also. Okay. Now traditional dress. Now come to the point of the traditional dress, the loose kurta. Okay, as our traditional, can you all tell me? Yes, we are Maharashtrian. What is our traditional dress? Yes, Nawari sari. Yes, you all wear it, correct? Very good. So mothers wear. Our traditional Maharashtra is a saris, Nawari sari is a traditional dress. As in Jammu and Kashmir, they have no traditional dress. Okay, what their traditional is? This is a woman wearing a long, loose kurta. Okay, and a here. Can you see this? Yes. The traditional. The traditional loose kurta worn by men and women in Kashmir is called the loose kurta, what we are calling, no? They call it as Piran. Okay, they call it as Piran. P-H-I-R-A-N, Piran. Okay, to keep warm in winters. Okay, now come to the point of when winter season comes, what do you all do at home? Children, tell me. Yes, you all wear sweaters, correct? Isn't it? Woolen caps or gloves you will wear, and to keep yourself hot, correct? As in, they are Jammu and Kashmir people, they live in Kashmir, in mountains, so it is already cold. Whereas winter comes, it is too much cold for them. So to keep warm, what they will use? They will use a warm in the Kashmiri people keep an earthen pot. A pot will be there, you all know pot to drink water. Yes, the same type of pot, that is called as a kangri. A small pot, in that their burning coal will be there as to keep warm. So they will keep their burning coal known as kangri beneath their piran. So beneath there means their dress. Under their dress they will keep that kangri, that earthen pot, to keep themselves very warm. Okay. Now next point. Now people of Kashmir make beautiful handicrafts, whereas the people of Kashmir make handicrafts, means handmade things they all made from wood, brass, silver and paper make. And what is the special? Saffron. Saffron you all know, kesar at mama or your mothers prepare at home, desserts, sweet dishes, what they will put? Yes, kesar definitely on that. And what else? In milk also, mummy put na, a kesar doodh you all drink. Yes, this is called saffron. It is a special crop of the state. Jammu and Kashmir is very special for that. They will grow that only. What the type of language they speak? We are Maharashtrian, correct? So what type of language are is? Marathi is the main language, and else what you all other language also we speak. Here also in Kashmir, what type of language they speak? Kashmiri language, Dogri language, Urdu language and Ladakhi are the languages spoken by the people. And what type of festival they celebrate? Eid and Shivratri is the main festivals. Other festivals also they celebrate, but these are the main. Eid and Shivratri are the important. Okay, you all understood, children? Yes, very good. So shall we go for next state? Yes, that is Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh with its snow-clad mountains, it is very beautiful state. Yes, when I say this Himachal, what do you tell? Yes, they are having a hill stations, isn't it? Correct. So it is a mountains of a snow-clad, it is covered with the snow. Its capital is Shimla. Dear children, here capitals you should remember always. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, Himachal Pradesh, Shimla, Mizoram. Okay, all states are there, you should remember their capitals. Okay, now go for further. Thousands of tourists visit the hill stations. Yes, people from outer country or outer states or all the people, they come to visit all the things. Okay, tourist people visit hill stations to see Shimla. What is there? Dalhousie. Yes, Dalhousie, Kullu and Manali every year. Every year people all go to see this. What is special here? Toy train. Yes, you all heard the train, correct? What is toy train? It is like a small kids how you all play, no? Like that toy is there. Okay, toy train. Toy train which takes people from Kalka to Shimla. Okay, here Shimla, Kalka to Shimla takes, it is a special attraction for the tourist people. So this is an image. Can you see here? It is like a toy, it is made, the train is made in that structure where it is going Kalka to Shimla. This is a train. Now how is the climate? When we see part of climate, climate is ideal for the growth of what? Apples, cherries, plum, apricots and peaches. These are type of plants or it will fruits. They grow in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, what is the traditional cloth? Well, we call it includes pyjamas, tight pyjamas and loose kurta and a scarf around their head. the men wears, whereas men wears tight pajama and a loose kurta with colorful cap. Okay, have a look over here. So, loose kurta and a tight pajama over the scarf will be there, tighting, and whereas in the men wears tight pajama, loose kurta and a colorful caps upon their head. Okay, these are a traditional dress of Himachal Pradesh. And what type of language they speak here? They speak Hindi and what the Pahari language they speak. Whereas the festival come to the point, Dasara and Diwali are the main festivals, and Dasara celebrations of Kullu are very famous. Now come to the point of Uttarakhand. Dear children, are you all listening? Okay. Shall we go further? Next state? Yes, we have covered Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. We will go for Uttarakhand. This recently formed hill state. Okay, it is hill state is formed where it is contains Garhwal and Kumaon ranges. Dehradun is the capital, and Mussoorie in Garhwal and Nainital in Kumaon are important hill stations. Whereas in Uttarakhand, these are the important hill stations are there. What are they? Garhwal and Nainital. It is in Mussoorie. Slopes are covered with thick forest, whereas the slope mountains it is like this zigzag, correct? So it is the slopes down part, it is covered with the forest. Okay, mountains it is not flat, we having a zigzag plains. So what this forest is covered? Which type of? Pine tree, oak tree, deodar and fir trees. These are the trees are there, it is covered. They are home for variety of birds and animals, whereas in Uttarakhand we see a variety of birds. And what type of rivers we having? Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath and Kedarnath are the important places of religious and tourist also. Religious, whereas our ancestors or our people go to, this is our holy places. Can you all see this Ganga, Yamunotri? See, this is a Shiva temple, Kedarnath. When we say Kedarnath, which god is there? Shiva, correct? Shankar, Bole Shankarji. So we all want to visit to see this. It is in Uttarakhand. So it is a religious holy place. Now come to the point of Sikkim. Okay, now we have covered our Uttarakhand also. Now we are going to the next topic, that is Sikkim. Now Sikkim is the capital of Gangtok, is the capital, and it is a hill state. Kanchenjunga, okay, now word has already come here. Kanchenjunga we have already discussed. It is in Sikkim, third largest mountain peak in the world. Okay, Mount Everest is the first and Kanchenjunga is the third. It is in Sikkim. The state is famous for what? Yes, orchid, our school name, Nageshwarji orchid, that orchid flowers, it is famous here in Sikkim. Okay, the most people belong Lepcha, Bhutia or Nepali tribe. These are the people it belong there. Lepcha, Bhutia or Nepali are the tribe peoples they live. Okay, this is the orchid. This is orchids, orchid flower. Correct, orchid flower, and this is a traditional dress, whereas the traditional dress of Bhutias, it is here. Can you all see? It is a long skirt they wear. Okay. The women traditional state wear long skirts they wear called Baku, whereas Jammu and Kashmir the traditional dress called Piran. Okay. In Sikkim traditional dress is called Baku. And colorful jewelry they wear, which is made from beads. Now come to the point of West Bengal. The northern mountains are confined to the northern parts of this state, that is Darjeeling. Oh yes, beautiful state. Okay, Darjeeling is a hill station situated in the northern part of the West Bengal. Where we having a West Bengal? Correct, that side it is northern part, Darjeeling is there. It's famous for what? Tea plantations. Tea is grown on the slopes of hills. See, this is the Darjeeling place. Can you all see? It is see how it is. It is flat. Can you all see? No, it is like a slope. It is down, cross. Can you see the tree plant is growing, whereas the people are plucking the leaves. This is a woman of a Apanti tribe. It is in Arunachal Pradesh. Let us be seen further. And this is the Nagaland people dress traditional clothes. Darjeeling, grown on the slopes of hills. So come to the point of northern eastern states now. Towards the east, what we having Himalayan ranges run across 7 states. When we having India map, we having a Arunachal Pradesh, we having 7 sisters. What are the 7 sisters? Yes, they are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura and Mizoram. They are called 7 sisters. Once again I will repeat here: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura and Mizoram. They are called 7 sisters. The most of the Arunachal Pradesh is covered by mountains. It is all covered by the mountains. The Brahmaputra river enters in through this state. Our Brahmaputra river is there, no? That it is enters through this state only, Arunachal Pradesh. Its capital is Itanagar. Okay. Assam is one of the largest state in this region. Now come to the point of Assam. Capital is Dispur. It has a large tea plantations. When we say Assam, what do you? Tea plantation, tea powder. Tea you all know na? Mummy prepares tea in the morning, you have biscuits in it, correct? Tea. How the tea will prepare? Yes, the tea, when water boil in that, mama puts 1 spoon of tea powder, it is in black color. So tea powder, that is tea, it is prepared in the Assam tea plantation. Where thousands of people they work, it is the occupation. Assam is famous for its silk. Assam not only tea plantation, it is also famous for the silk fabric. Okay, what it is here. Parts of Assam are covered by northern plains. The capital of Meghalaya, it is the beautiful hill station of Shillong. The state gets the heaviest rainfall. When we say Meghalaya, it is heaviest rainfall there, Meghalaya. Nagaland is the home of Nagas. Whereas come to the point of Nagalaya, Nagas is a snake, okay. Its capital is Kohima. The Nagas wear colorful shawl. Shawl means scarf type, okay. The capital of Manipur is Imphal. The Manipuri dance is famous all over the country. Yes, this is shawls. See, can you see on their shoulders? Can you see my cursor? They having here shawl, correct? These are the shawls. This is the Nagaland traditional dress. It is Manipuri dance is very much famous. Now, next point is Mizoram. Manipuri dance is very much famous. Can you all see here, children? Yes, correct. Manipuri dance, and here a tribe of Tripura, a lady, a girl. Okay. Mizoram. Come to the point of Mizoram. It is situated in the south of the region. Where is Mizoram? In the south part of region. Its capital is Aizawl. The main languages of the state is Mizo, whereas Mizoram people speak Mizo language. And what? The Tripura is surrounded on 3 sides by Bangladesh. Its capital is Agartala, whereas in Tripura state, when we talking about it, it is surrounded, it is covered by 3 sides of water, that is Bangladesh. Its capital is Agartala. The people of the state that make beautiful things from cane and bamboo. These people, what they do, can you see an image here, bamboo tray? Yes, is a bamboo, it is made with a bamboo. Bamboo you all know na, bamboo, okay. So it is a special work over there. And what we have learnt here? What we have learnt in this lesson, okay, in this episode we have learned the northern mountains include, what it is includes? Three type of are there. What are they? Karakoram, Ladakh and Himalayan. And what else we have studied? The Himalayas consist of three mountain ranges. What are there? Himadri, Himachal, Shivalik. Correct. The Himadri is the highest and the Shivalik is the lowest. And what else we have studied? Mount Everest in the Himalayas is the highest mountain in the world. Yes, Mount Everest is it is in the Himalayas, very highest mountain Everest in the world. The areas at the foothills of the Shivalik is called Terai region. The Himalayas are useful to us in many ways. Yes, as Himalayas we have already discussed. So, how Himalayas are helpful to us? The region of the northern mountains includes the states. The region northern mountains, what includes the states? We have studied about the lifestyle, what is the traditional language, what is the main festivals of there. We have all studied it. What the states it includes? It includes the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura, Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh. We have studied this. So, these are the we have covered in our entire lesson. So, it is our end of the lesson. So, what are the things? So, what we have to remember. So, what we have term like deforestation in this lesson is outcome. What the term it is called? Deforestation, the cutting down of trees on a large scale. Terai means what? The foothills of the Shivalik range. Houseboat, we have to keep this in mind. Houseboat, what we have discussed, the houseboat, a house on a boat found in Kashmir and mostly used as hotel or shops. Piran, what is the Piran? It is a long loose gown worn by a Kashmiri. Okay. Kangri means what? A earthen pot, a pot. It is okay with burning coal. Coal will be there inside, carried by the people in Kashmir in winter. What is Baku? It is a long skirt traditionally worn by the Sikkim. So, you have to this is the exercise you have to complete at your home. So, you can all do it. See, fill in the blanks are there, match the column are there, match and then MCQs you can do it. Okay, you all can do it. Yes, we have completed our lesson. So, read the lesson children carefully, and the new words are there. So, go through those new words, difficult words and try to write in the rough book, and then complete the exercise in textbook only, like fill in the blanks, match the pair or MCQs. Okay, till then bye bye. Thank you.